Ape shall not kill ape, but are the bears killing the apes? Find out as ape tumbles through support. Welcome to Focus on Investing, where we focus on investing. This is our daily market review of all the latest trending stocks, commodities, and cryptocurrencies. Also, with a bit of Forex as well. And with that said, let's get started. Let's take a look at our first stock here, which is AMC Holdings Inc. AMC Preferred Equity, ticker symbol APE. Now, it's a very interesting, I guess you'd call it, asset. It's only been going, as we can see on this chart. This is a daily time frame, and we can see we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days, 8 days worth of trading here on this chart. So there's not really much to look at in terms of historically or how it's performing. And we know that anytime an asset gets issued into the market, there's always a lot of volatility and things that happen with it. So you can see that with this massive spike or this massive wick and this small body candle. And then we've had a little bit of I don't know if you would call it a spike, but a little bit of bullish price movement. And then price just kind of tanked away. But why this is significant today, we can see that where on the first day of entry into the market, we entered here at around $6.96, exited around $5.99. You see that we've got our high price of $10.49, and then we had a low price of $5.21. But if we just draw a line in here, we can see that at the close of yesterday, we basically closed at that low price. So we had an established low at that $5.23 kind of area, and we can see today that the market opened up and it's immediately fallen below that. So that's quite a worrying sign in terms of bullish activity, because it's quite a bearish sign. As we've had a pre-established low where the market is kind of on the first day established a low point, and today the price has actually fallen below that low. Not only is it fallen below it, it opened and closed below that low, right? So the market is still open, so we could see a recovery above that. But currently price has been a lot lower. Price went all the way down to $4.73. You can see that. And this established support level should have held strong for this chart, being that it's very new and it's just established a support level. So interestingly enough now, there is no lower level, right? The only level is what prices reached today. So we're looking at, there is no bottom for this asset. So we're looking for it to establish its own support level or its own ground level. It could go to zero. It could literally go to zero. There is nothing stopping it going to zero currently. Quite a way off zero at the moment. We're still at $4.99. So we do have quite a way away. But just to say that there is nothing but air there. There's nothing but free fall space underneath this chart. But if we look at trend filter is green, but it doesn't really mean anything because we're less than even 20 days in order to have a 20 simple moving average to kind of compare that against. So we're not really paying much attention at the trend filters at the moment. Mostly just kind of looking at the overall shape and pattern and what price is currently doing. We see for today we're down 3.85%. Yesterday we're down 14.19%. So quite a big steep decline yesterday, and that's what took us down to our support level. We haven't had enough information for the week or for the month yet, but interesting to see how this asset unfolds, to see if it will have similar activity as AMC, and just to see how it plays out. So it's very early days, only 8 days in, and we just keep an eye on this one to see where it will go. No current price targets at the moment. We're just waiting for it to establish a base, and as I said previously, there's no lower level of support at the moment. There's no lower lows, other than what we achieved today. So not looking great at the moment, but again, it's new, so we just wait for it to establish its base level. Let's go to AMC and see what AMC is looking like today. So you see currently AMC is at $9.03. Market is still open, so that is likely to change. We're down 2.59% for the day. And we can see that we're on a red trend filter. Price is currently down 72.155%. And we're still, having this established level of support. We've drawn it in here at this 908 kind of level. We're currently at 903. So around that sort of area, we can see that price is kind of tapering off and looking for a level of consolidation. Hopefully it's looking for a base for it to bounce off of and head up towards our high level. We can see that we've got this 50 simple moving average just above price, acting as a level of resistance, and also this level of pivot that goes back down to the 31st of May, looking at a level of resistance. So looking for an established base at this 908 sort of area, and obviously looking for a bounce to go to the upside. Let's go to GME, which is GameStop Corporation. Price is currently $28.66. Market is still currently open as we review. Bear that in mind for all of these assets. We can see that, we're having a red trend filter. We've had a bearish day. We've been down 3.72%. We've actually dropped through this pre-established level of support, which is $29.85. This kind of goes back to, the 6th of July, 13th of July. A lot of these candles establish a level of support, but prices actually tanked and fallen through that. Which is not a great sign, as there is no immediate level of support around that. Possibly, if we go back to 2nd of May, 6th of May, maybe this is kind of adhering to that level of support. Not maybe the strongest. If we zoom out a bit, not the greatest level of support. Maybe a slightly stronger one here in these candlesticks here. But we're down 55.086% from our high, trading below our moving averages, all three. Just looking to establish a level of support, possibly this, low pivot level, as we see this the pivot level here. This might act as a level of support and it might rest as, but none of these are particularly strong levels of support currently. We'll look at Amazon. Amazon is trading at $127.69. Moving as an open market. We can see that, it had a good little run. It even gapped up after earnings on the 28th of July, still on a green trend filter. So this is why we're still seeing it green. But, the momentum has kind of finished. If we look at some of the US indices, we can see the similar shape of a good amount of momentum run. It's fallen out, and then we're seeing this downward momentum. A lot of these indices have already fallen below the 50 simple moving average and have already turned their trend filter red and already showing signs of a bearish trend. So this is having a bearish trend, but because of the early momentum and the gap up, we're still seeing the green trend filter. Currently for today, we're down 0.78%. And we're down on the last day of the week and the month as well. And again, this is because we've run out of momentum on the growth. We're still down 32.14% on our all-time highs. Expecting to see possibly a level of support formed at this 50 simple moving average. Look at our next chart, which is Microsoft, ticker symbol MSFT. Current price is $262. It's fluctuating quite wildly, actually. $263.09 currently. We can see that price is around even. We're up 0.01% currently, 0% now, 0.01%. So it's fluctuating around the even sort of mark. We've been, seeing a similar shape of this run and then run out of steam and momentum, and then it's tanked to the downside. We've actually been in a red trend filter for 4 days on this chart. A big downward decline on the 26th of August, taking us below all three of our moving averages. And we can see that we're currently down 28.835% off of our high. In terms of a level of support, we're kind of at a level of support right now. We've fallen through our 50 simple moving average and kind of at a level of support that's around the top of these bars here. So kind of at a level of support, and you can see that price is kind of like leveled off in a kind of area of consolidation around this 26091 area. Our next chart is Nvidia, ticker symbol NVDA. We can see that Nvidia, was trading in through this channel of this 192 and 165 channel. And then again, on this 26th of August, very weak day for the market, pushed a lot of these US stocks down. And you can see that it's broken out of this channel. And since it's fallen through this channel, it's kind of tumbled on a bit of a free for all. And we can see it heading down towards possibly this pivot level of support that goes back to the 5th of July. Currently, price is down 1.45% for the day, down 2.11% for the last day, 6.24% for the week, and 16% for the month. So having quite a bad month after being, trapped in an area of consolidation for a while. So again, heading towards this pivot level of around 140. Look at our next chart, which is Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA. Current price is $278.24. We can see that price again was trading within this channel and also broke down similarly to other US stocks. However, this one didn't break down as bad. It was trading quite high. I still got its green trend filter heading down towards our 50 simple moving average, but it appears that it's kind of pulled back a bit before that. So showing a bit of, not as much, I won't say bullish action, but not as much bearish action before it's hit this 50 simple moving average. We can see that we're actually up for the day. Price is up 0.17%. That could all change by the close of the market. We can see that we're trading above our 50 simple moving average, but below our 200 simple moving averages and that 20 simple moving average. We're down 32.919% from our high. And again, we're seeing possibly a turnaround as a slowing of momentum. We might end up back in this channel before long. If we look at our next chart, which is Apple, ticker symbol AAPL, we can see that price is currently at $158.22, 21 cents. And we can see that, price again, similar story, had a good momentum run out of steam, fell down, and it's heading towards our 50 simple moving average. But prices seem to, get a bit of rest at this level of support. Again, we had a gap up from earnings on the 28th of July, and that seems to be acting as a level of support. We're down 13.524% from our high. If we look at our next chart, HCMC, Healthier Choices Management Corp. Again, we have a full in-depth review of this and an update on our channel if you go on to check out our videos on our page. And we see that we're, as expected, bouncing back and forth between our expected entry and our take profit level. So again, continue to bounce back and forth. And those of you that can get this trade, continue to make money as it bounces back and forth. Next chart is Cyberlux Corp, ticker symbol CYBL. Again, we have an in-depth review on this chart as well on our page. Go ahead and check that out. Also check out the cards that will pop up with the link to these videos as well. Current price is 0.0109. Market is still open. Currently, price is just tapering off. We can see that we're on a red trend filter, trading below all three of our moving averages, and prices, tapering off as we're reaching our levels of support. As I said previously, this 0.0106 level has acted as a level of support. Prices just bounced off of that, possibly heading towards this 0.016 level. And that also coincides with an area of resistance. So the fact that it's green means that I've previously predicted the entry there and possibly take profit at this 0.016106 level, excuse me. So that would have paid out profits if you'd have entered at the green and taken profit at the red, our first red line. So we're seeing a bit of a pullback. Possibly we might see a bounce off of this 50 simple moving average and then a continuation onto the downside, possibly heading back through our 0.0106 level and then heading towards our 0.0099 level. Also a pivot level, trading just slightly below that. Currently at zero movement for the day in terms of percentage-wise, but all the other metrics are down, as we can see that we're currently in a bearish trend, but obviously sloping off and leveling out. Move on to our next commodity, which is US oil, ticker symbol USOIL. Current Current price is $89. We can see that price is in a kind of area of consolidation, kind of a sideways movement, a bit of down, a bit of a pullback, pulled back a bit, and then continuing back to the downside. Possibly we'll see it going back to its low level of $87.18, currently at $88.99, and we're down 3.61% for the day. We're currently down 31.245 from our high, which goes back to the 14th of June, seeing a lot of red trend filter as we're seeing quite a bit of bearish movement and momentum at the moment. Again, I think we're targeting or heading towards this level of support. Let me just draw it in for future reference. I think this is the kind of area that we're targeting and heading towards at the moment. Our next commodity that we're looking at is gold, ticker symbol GOLD. Current price is 1709.95. We can see that price is just falling through our level of support at 172, possibly heading towards 1696 area, and there's a pivot level just below that, 1680. So gold looking bearish at the moment. We're down 0.76% for the day and down 17.4% from our high. Looking at silver, silver is currently at 17.98, and this has had quite a bit of bearish momentum at the moment. Quite a strong trend filter since red trend filter since the 16th of August. Flashed in the kind of green area between the 8th of August and the 15th of August, but since then completely fallen through our 50 simple moving average and tanked. Had a minor pullback, looked like it was going to recover, but didn't. Went all the way down to our pivot level that goes back to the 14th of July and then fell through that. So currently trading at, current lows, possibly all-time lows as well. Looks like nothing really below it, down 33.24% on our all-time highs and down 2.24% for the day. As I said, there's no pre-established low on this, so it could fall down to who knows what kind of price. So a lot of bearish activity on silver at the moment. Looking at our first currency pair, we're looking at the Euro USD. Actually seen a good amount of a little growth. Prices falling down to our established pivot level, which was the 14th of July, and found a level of support and actually bounced off that level of support. So going on a little bullish little run, going up 0.37% for the day. Yesterday was up 0.18% and up 0.86% for the week. Looks like we're heading towards our first level of resistance, which is the 20 simple moving average, which is about 1.01050 level. Current price is 10049. And we're down 15.162% from our high. But again, currently looking at having a little bit of a bullish run at the moment. Not too crazy, nothing too strong. Still in our red trend filter, but again, are seeing some bullish momentum. Our next currency pair is the British pound against the US dollar. Ticker symbol GBPUSD. Current price is 1.1616. And price is actually down. Look at our red trend filter. You can see our trend filter is red. Price is broken through our level of support that was at this 1.17626 area. And that goes back to our pivot level that was on the 14th of July. We see that if we look at our percentages, we're down 0.33% for the day, 0.45% for the last day, down 1.02% for the week, and down 4.5% for the month. So again, no pre-established low here. So we could be going down to any sort of price level. We're down below all three of our moving averages, so none of those are going to act as a level of support. We look at our last currency pair, which is the USD against the JPY, US dollar against the Japanese yen. Current price is $138.90, or 138.90, excuse me, as we're looking at the Japanese yen. Currently down only 0.346%. Market is still open. So we're kind of really at our level of resistance, and it's just below this pivot level from the 14th of July. Waiting to break into this channel, and then once we break above this 139 area, looking to break into this sort of profit area and our next major level of resistance. So price still looking good here. Again, seeing a bit of slow momentum as we're at our resistance level, but hopefully we'll break and close above this, which I expect that we will do that. And then once we break and close above that, we've got a bit of free space to run to our next level of resistance. Looking at our next chart, which is the SPDR S&P 500 ETF Trust, ticker symbol SPY. Current price is 395.13. And we can see that price has actually been down for the past 2 days. We've dipped into our red trend filter over the past 2 days and just trading below our 50 simple moving average. Also trading below our 20 simple moving average and our 200 simple moving average. Price is down 0.77% for the day. And we're also down 17.678% from our high. Move to our next chart, which is QQQ, Invesco QQQ Trust Series 1. Current price is 299.26. We're down 0.58% for the day and to 26.779% from our all-time high. Again, red trend filter, and we can see that price is just trading below our 50 simple moving average. We've been trading below in our trend field, red trend for the past 3 days, and we're trading below all 3 moving averages. Our next chart is the Dow Jones Industrial Average ETF, ticker symbol DIA. Current price is 315.60, and we're down 14.58% from our high, and we're down 0.77% for the day. We can see that we've got 2 days of red trend filter as we're just trading below our moving averages. If we look at our next chart is ARK Innovation ETF, ticker symbol ARKK. Current price is 41.88. We're down 0.07% for the day. And we can see that, it's just slightly below breaking even. And we're down 66.846% from our high. Seems to have found a level of support, broken into our red trend filter since the 19th of August, had a flash in the green on the 25th of August, but now into red. But as I said, it looks like we're leveling off in terms of our bullish momentum, our bearish momentum. So could be looking to see a bit of a turnaround or a bit of sideways movement. Chart looks very scatty in terms of sideways movement, a lot of sideways movement, a bit of a flash upwards, but had a pullback and just broken out of our channel. The bottom of the channel is acting as a level of resistance that we're kind of hovering below, and then hopefully we might break and close above this level of resistance and then enter back into this channel. If we go into our first of our cryptocurrency pairs, we've got the Bitcoin against the US dollar, ticker symbol BTC USD. Current price is 20218.02. We're currently down 61.191% from our high, but for the day, we're actually up 2.0%. We can see that we're actually on our red trend filter, been having a bit of sideways movement, a dip just below our 50 simple moving average. And again, this goes back to the 19th of August, where we had a strong bearish day and then moved sideways, another bit of a bearish day on the 26th of August. But however, it's kind of leveling off as if we want to kind of go back upwards. In this current channel that we've had this channel going on for a while between 2146 area and the 1892 area. Hopefully price will just maintain in this channel. If it does go any lower to our level of support, hopefully it will bounce back off and head towards the top. It seems to want to be hugging this level of resistance at this 2146 level. Hopefully we'll gravitate back towards that and break and close above it and go on a bit of a bullish run. Our next currency pair, cryptocurrency pair that is Ethereum against the US dollar. Ticker symbol ETHUSD. Currently up 3.41%. Ethereum has been going on a little bit of a run, had a bit of a poor day on the 26th of August, but has recovered quite well. Still in our red trend filter, but just at the base of our 50 simple moving average. So hopefully we'll break and close above that. Currently down 62.068% on our high, and current price is 1577. Again, waiting for price to break and close above the 50 simple moving average. If we look at Shiba Inu against the US dollar, ticker symbol SHIB Current price is 0.00001222. Currently we're trading just up at 0.08% for the day. But we're kind of really tailing off along area consolidation against this 50 simple moving average. And as such, we're seeing our trend filter flicker between red and green. Generally, before that, I've had quite a strong run of green trend filter from the 13th of July, but it is really a lot of sideways movement. Had a bit of a spike on the 14th of August, but came back down to established levels and just dipped below that. Currently trading again just above 50 simple moving average, but below our 20 simple moving average and our 200 simple moving average. And then we're back to AMC again for our chart. So we aim to do these reviews daily. If there's any particular stock that you would like us to review, could be a stock, could be cryptocurrency pair, could be even forex pair or a commodity, then you can put it into the comments and we'll do a deep dive into that. If you enjoy these daily reviews, let me know in the comments. Also, hit the subscribe button. You can hit the like button and the bell icon. The bell icon will let you know as soon as these reviews drop, and then you can get the up-to-date information. If you'd like to support the channel, we've got our Cash App on screen, which is Cash App focus on # focus on investing. And yeah, check out some more of our videos on our page. Again, we've got in-depth review on individual stocks. We go a little bit deeper, and you can check out these views. They'll be popping up on your screen right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, take care. Peace.